Hello and welcome to Three Men and a Movie, and today we're reviewing The Boat That Rocked, which is the new Richard Curtis film starring a plethora of fine British acting talent.
Carl has emerged from the Chamber of Love.
The summary of the film is the biggest load of rubbish I've ever seen. It's basically a set around pirate radio stations, which used to be on boats out in the sea. We all know about that. And then I actually have no idea in the 60s. I have actually no idea what the story was about from then.
As I suspected, totally useless.
I think what they did is they wrote 20 storylines on some pieces of paper. They sort of gave them a little bit of a shake and they went like that.
Down it came and he said, right, let's get Reese Fans and Bill Nighy in it. I actually thought, the first 20 minutes, I thought, it's actually alright this.
Did you?
Because the soundtrack was alright. And I thought, oh, it's going to be a bit like sort of Good Morning Vietnam or High Fidelity or something like that. Good tunes on it. You know, I thought Philip Seymour Hoffman's character was really good. And then it just got worse and worse and worse, and just went into this like this Richard Curtis formula, like where you've got like a posh twit, you've got
brash American,
you've got a brash American,
you've got
your Hugh Grant type character, who's a young kid.
Someone who's called, I mean, this is how low it is, someone who's the baddie, who's called, his name is Twat, T-W-A-T-T, and he keeps on going, oh, you twat.
Well done, Twat.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, how ridiculous.
It's like the Darling thing off Blackheart.
Yeah, that's exactly
20 years ago.
During the film, I was thinking, this is so bad, the only person in the cinema who'd like it is you. And I've turned around and he's going, oh, God, this is so
hated it. But my point here is...
It's that bad that even Neil doesn't like it.
I like a Richard Curtis film, but as Joe says, he's got all those elements in, but I think what's happened is British film has moved on, the audience has moved on, and Richard Curtis has stood there and he thinks all these archetypes are still funny.
The only thing that was missing out of it, and I was watching it thinking, the only thing that's missing out of this is Emma Thompson. All of a sudden, boat appears on the horizon. There's Emma Thompson on a boat. Isn't she? It's like, oh.
Can I say at this point though, and if I'm saying one positive thing, and it's this, I don't think you can fault the acting. I do not think. I think the actor is fine. I am not blaming any of the actors in this film.
Nick Frost is good.
Kenneth Branagh is great.
He's really good.
Bill Nighy does Bill Nighy. Rhys Evans does David Bowie. Who else was it?
Kenneth Branagh.
They were all
like
Kenneth Branagh, but I don't rate him. Everyone else rates him. He just always does the same thing.
I'm disappointed not to see Reese Fans open a door in his underpants.
But they have the underpants scene in there. It didn't raise a laugh. They had the montages.
The montage.
They even managed to do a stag do montage, which wasn't funny. I think he's really doing his audience a disservice, and that's what I'm most annoyed about. He's taken us all for mugs.
It's like a child has written it, and you know, like a kid would at the end go, and then the world blew up. It's like that. It's like that. And
5 times.
Yeah, and then they get married, and then it's like Richard Curtis. Did he write the film as well?
Yeah, I believe so.
He cannot tell a story because there is no story. I'm sorry, I know everyone loves Richard Curtis. He does a lot for charity, but he's a hopeless filmmaker.
But he now directs. He used to only write. He now directs.
Well, the directing was appalling as well. But he had all this rocking and.
Yeah, horrible. But he did. But to be fair, he did that on purpose. But it was a stupid decision to make me feel sick.
Gimmick.
What is the film? Is it a rom-com? No. What does it do? Is it a drama? What does it serve? What purpose does it serve?
I don't know. I was kind of.
Did it feel like it was going on forever?
It did go on forever. It was about 2 hours 15, which for a comedy is ridiculous.
No way! Don't do that.
That whole sequence where he goes down and he's going to drown. He's going to fetch his vinyl from drowning.
Oh, accompanied by father and son. There's a father and son. They're drowning, so they play Cat Stevens' father and son. It's so clever. So clever. I just.
Me and him were in the cinema like that. I looked over. Joe was going like that in his head. I was on my knees going, come on, like that.
You actually shouted at the screen, how bad is this? Your hands up like that, like an Italian footballer like that.
I've written I want to die on my piece of paper here, and I just wanted to stand up and say, let the boat sink! Let them drown!
Just let me out of it.
It's that bad.
You just walked out questioning your very existence.
I tell you what, we haven't answered with Richard Curtis. It's gone right out the window now, hasn't it?
As we always do, say whether you think people should go and see it. Joe, do you think people should go and see this?
No. It was all about it was all about people having the freedom to do what they wanted, and thankfully they've got the freedom to turn it off or walk out of the cinema.
Neil?
Absolute nonsense.
Yeah, I wouldn't even get out on DVD. If it comes on Sky Movies, don't buy it. And if it comes on Real TV, where you can Real TV. If it comes on normal TV, if it comes on normal TV, and it's free and it's Christmas and you've even had a load of drinks, don't watch it. Get onto ESPN Classics. Some great football on that, isn't it?
Brilliant. Charity Shield 1974.
Yeah, that's
Leeds
good,
Liverpool.
really
good
good
game.
Yeah.
You see, that's the whole point of being the government. If you don't like something, you simply make up a new law that makes it illegal.
Channel B. Join us.